Johnny Cash story? I was playing at this place in Austin, and this woman walks in and goes, "I love the way you sound, but I'll never get you on country radio. But I'll get you on this TV show in Nashville." She goes, "So just, here's my number, call me in the morning." So I called her, and I got in my truck. I didn't have any record deal, no manager, no publicist, no agent, nothing. I drove up to Nashville, and they put me on this real square-ass country show called Crooked Chase, right? Which I absolutely did not belong on, right? Or at least I didn't think I did. And I'll just do this. My parents will see it. They won't worry so bad about me, you know. They'll think I'm doing better and not just playing biker joints and, you know. So I go up there and I'm sitting there getting the makeup stuff put on before I go. It's only national country television show on. And this woman walks in and she goes, "Kris Kristofferson's going to be on the show tonight, and he hears you're from Texas and he wants to meet you." And I thought, oh, my mom's crush is here tonight. This shit just got a whole lot cooler. So Kristofferson comes backstage and he goes, in that great voice, he goes, "Hey man, you want to go out in the back and burn one?" I was like, absolutely. So we go back out and we smoke a big fatty together and we go on national TV, higher than a helicopter ride. And I thought, well, that was cool, you know, that's it. And I'll just go back to I was staying in a Motel 5, you know? Like I couldn't stay where all the country stars are staying. And so anyway, that night I ended up hanging out with Kris and we stayed up and we talked about, you know, movies and books and music. And I went back to my dump hotel and I was just getting up the next morning and I was leaving and the phone rings in my hotel room and I pick up the phone and I said, "Who is this?" And he goes, "Hey, Hoss, I saw you on TV with Kris last night. You want to go pick some guitar for me?" And I said, "Who is this?" And he said, "It's Waylon Jennings." And I said, "How'd you get my number?" He said, "I said I'm Waylon Jennings." He goes, "Just come over to Woodland Studios." So I had to get this map out. I'd never been to Nashville before in my life. And everybody was talking about how tough it was to make it in Nashville. And I was like, this ain't shit, man. Like, I met Kris Kristofferson last night and I'm going to record with Waylon. So I walk up to the studio and I knock on the door and Johnny Cash opens the door. And this is all on film. If you want to put my name in with those two guys, it's on YouTube. I'm the really young looking guy. I couldn't even shave, you know? And he goes, "We've been waiting for you. Are you going to stand there with your mouth open or come in and play that damn thing?" And I was just... So we walk down this long hallway and John puts his arm around me. I never met him, like 2 seconds into it. He puts his arm around me and he goes, "Jess, have you ever seen Aliens?" And I said, "You mean like real aliens?" He goes, "No, the movie Aliens." I said, "Yeah, Sigourney Weaver, Ridley Scott, of course." I said, he goes, "Well, me and Waylon just saw it last night for the first time on the bus." He goes, "I'm fixing to do an impression of Bill Paxton on the microphone. Watch this." And he goes, "Hey man, we're all fucked and doomed." And he sounded nothing like Bill Paxton and exactly like Johnny Cash. This is my first 3 minutes with Johnny Cash, right? Later I would go on to play guitar with him and Waylon and Willie and Kris, and that was the beginning of my career as a guitar player. And there's my Johnny Cash story. On behalf of my